Alright, y'all, I'm back. MTR just did a video about your girl J-Lo. She went on Howard Stern and said that she has never been loved before, even after 4 marriages. You can make this up. Let's check this out. We're going to talk. Kevin warned y'all about this.
You need to ask yourself how she ends her relationships. If you are dealing with a woman who is conflict avoidant, run.
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
Getting called out by her ex-husband after saying something ridiculous on the Howard Stern show. Is it with these 90s starlets that we fawned over from media perspective, right? These were the it girls, the most beautiful, talented, attractive. And then you watch them go into relationship after failed relationship, trying all of these different flavors of men out, right? They're getting married, they're getting engaged, they're getting divorced, they're breaking up, right? Like, and you watch them go up on these podcasts or these talk shows and they blame everybody else except for themselves. It's crazy. Like you're watching constant failure, and the common denominator within all of your failures is you, but somehow it's someone else's problem. It's someone else's fault. You refuse to take accountability. You move the goalpost. You deflect into infinitum, and then you get up on these podcasts and act like the man that you in a relationship with was not going to respond. Let's just get into the content. So J-Lo's first husband, Johnny Noah, has taken to his social medias, pissed off at what she said. Now, let's review what she said on Howard Stern first.
Do you think you've truly been loved?
No.
No. And do you think you really have experienced loving someone?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
And when you can't get that love back?
What I learned, it's not that I'm not lovable, it's that they're not capable.
They can't love.
They don't have it in them. They need to appreciate the little person inside of them.
They have little
need to
to
love
give.
them. Yeah.
You've been in relationships with
And they gave me what they had.
Right, but
they
it's not
gave me
enough.
all of it. Every time.
But it's this much.
All the
Little bit.
rings, all the things I could ever want.
Right.
They tried to give me the houses, the rings, the marriage, all of it. But
They didn't love you
they didn't.
and didn't know you.
And I didn't love myself.
This
Do you
is
think
so
you've truly been loved?
delusional.
No.
She cycles through men, and it's the man that's the issue. Has nothing to do with her. It's not that I'm not lovable. They're not capable of loving. Holy moly. Now, let me go forward in this post because it demonstrates, there the brother is right there, Johnny Noah from 1997 to 1998. My brother got out there quick.
And you know, another reason why he got out there quick, because that's when she started making her money. Remember, that's when she did Selena. So you know what I always say, a lot of women will leave when they make their first big amount, their first huge amount of money. And that's what she did in that first marriage.
And, you know, we're going to go through the whole, now, J-Lo's list is, it looks like the United Nations, to be honest. All right, from 2000 to 2002, Chris Judd, Ben Affleck, 2002 to 2004, they were just engaged. Mark Anthony, married for 10 years, but they separated back in 2011. J-Lo and Casper Smart, I think he was a dancer or something like that. They dated for just 5 years, and I believe that he was way younger than her. J-Lo and Alex Rodriguez engaged for 4 years. And then again, J-Lo and Ben Affleck were married for 3 more years, and of course not anymore. Now, these are just a plethora of men that she's publicly acknowledged, right? Nevertheless, let's go into the comments from the estranged ex-husband, starting up at the top. He says, stop putting us down. Stop putting me down with your victim card. The problem, it's not us, not me. The problem, it's you. I'm guessing that English is not his first language, and I just see him like in a Target, just pissed off, just firing this all off on his damn IG story. just. And
you know it was you coming on somebody's podcast talking about how you wasn't loved, and allegedly she was the one that cheated.
Angry at the bullshit, right? Like, you're the one who couldn't keep it in your pants. J-Lo was out here being a married 304 bop hoe? Huh? You cheated on my man, Johnny J-Lo. Oh, but it's him not able to love you, correct? You have been loved a few times. You've been married 4 times and have countless relationships in between. You have had good relationships. Me, for example, I wasn't loved with you. I even move out the state, leaving my job, my family, and friends behind to support you, to love you, to protect and care for you. I'm an amazing, loving person, great human being, honest, faithful to you, never lied, never misbehaved, never cheated on you. I was too good for you. I was too good of a man for you. But you chose that feminism bullshit. Yeah, you chose the fame and fortune and dick. Doesn't say that. I'm just adding that on.
MTR reads everything in the most hilarious way ever.
Moving a part of our relationship. You decided to lie, to cheat on me. And even though I stayed,
shame.
I even tried to keep the marriage going and alive. After she got porked down, my guy, you too good of a guy. All right. But that's why she didn't respect you, because you were too good to her. You didn't recognize the key indicators and the red flags at the damn door. And you thought you can salvage it after she got her back rearranged by some entertainment icon back in 1999. You even begged me to stay because at the time you didn't want bad press, caring more about you.
And that says everything. She only wanted him to stay because she didn't want the press in her business. And as you can see, she probably was the main breadwinner. And a lot of times, what did Kevin always say? A lot of times women don't respect men who are not making money. So she don't respect this man if this man made less than her. And as you see, she don't look like she respected him to me.
Tell the truth for once, you selfish harlot. Let the people know that you are the problem. You should be embarrassed, ashamed of yourself.
Do you think you've truly been
comments? All right. Now, I absolutely believe this man, and similar to the David Justice situation talk.
Me too. I believe him.
Talking about Holly Berry, David Justice, after Holly Berry got into a long-standing marriage to a woman that he's still married to today, denoting that he was less of the problem of what than Holly was from a relationship perspective. This guy, the same, doesn't have all these marriages and divorces, and is damn sure not getting up on the internet shaming somebody that he was married to 30 years ago.
And that's crazy. You telling me that 30 years ago, that you had the nerve to get up on Al Gore's internet and go on the podcast and embarrass your exes. You gotta do that. I mean, is that a thing right now? I mean, they're all coming on between Aisha Curry, Jada Pinkett, like Michelle Obama. Y'all get these podcasts and y'all just start talking too much. What is that about? Like, for real. And that's the thing with J-Lo, right? Well, I think that a lot of women, they like the idea of love. They love the image of love, especially when they are entertainers and they're all over social media. They don't care nothing about that marriage a lot of times. Look how fast, I mean, she going in and out of marriage is like a 7-Eleven. Kevin always said women chase the idea of love. I think that's true. At the end of the day, the common denominator is her. I'm sorry, it is. But you see, she's a victim. Some people's whole idea of their image is their victimhood. And that's what she just did. You done messed up 4 marriages, some kind of way. And not counting all the boyfriends you done had. I mean, baby, you can make a little league softball team with all the men that you done dated in the public eye. I can imagine the ones that we don't know about. Like, for real. You gotta think 4 divorces, 4 resets. Telling me that you did this 4 times and got the same result. Baby, it's you. Idiot. And this is what I would call a lack of self-deflection. But I tell you what, this goes to prove what Kevin was saying when he was saying that high value men have choices. These men have choices. They don't have to deal with J-Lo. They don't care about her looks, her beauty, her money, how much in her status, because they can go get that from anywhere. Her status doesn't secure her submission or her femininity. That's something that you just cannot buy. It's either in you or it's not. Now look what's happening. Look what's happening. This woman is 56 years old. Her do-overs is most likely over. Will she get men? Yes. Yeah, I mean, she's famous. She will walk in circles that a lot of other women will never touch. Just like Tracy Ellis Ross. You know, but look at her. She's fumbling the ball. And it's never her fault. That's the crazy thing about everything. You're mad, but you messed up all of those. Most likely, the first one, you cheated on him. And look at Ben. You know what's crazy is what MTR said. MTR said that all the men that she divorced, they all stayed in happy, loving marriages. Like they never got divorced. So that just shows you that, hey, it most likely wasn't them. They've been with these women for decades. Decades. While you sitting on podcasts talking about what ain't your fault. The phrase, I've never been loved. Baby, that is so immature of you. You was 50 plus years old and you still talking like that. It's mean. It's me. J-Lo, you being mean, baby. You being mean. You're emotionally immature past 50 years old. That ain't really going to be useful to a lot of men. Especially them high value men that you are running in circles with. And now you're 56. 56-year-old. For the kind of man that you want, they can still date a 30-something. They can date somebody that's in their 30s. So what you gonna do now? This is one of them times where I think the ladies, they look back at their life and they go either two ways. Either I messed up or it's everybody's fault. And this is what happens. Every woman thinks when they get a divorce, most of them do, they're gonna get better. They think I'm gonna pick up somebody better. And the crazy thing is, you got women out there been married 3 or 4 times, and they never ever think that it's them. And this is proven all the money in the world. And this woman still probably is not happy. What I always say, what Kevin say, women want it all. You can't have it all. There's no such thing as you just having everything. That's not the way it works. It doesn't work like that. See, it's never that she can't find love. Her love cannot survive her behavior.